putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Off play action. Bringing the heat. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Cowboys will hustle to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Tollefson. Caught in the backfield, it's Fields. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Power football with the run. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. The Cowboys can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Pressure coming. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Pulls and fires complete. Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Looking downfield, it's Marshall. Skips away from pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. 4 wideout set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. Fires on the move. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Got his man downfield. At the 45 on his way. Turns on the Jets. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboy. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Wants to throw. It's Marshall. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He wants to change this route. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Hayes. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Keeps looking downfield.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Quickly complete. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. And the Jayhawks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And now the lead's extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hold and finds his man on the left.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
Red pass, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. It's complete. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Working that left side. He'll work his way down to the 28. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw, it's Tollefson. Got it in the middle, it's Rigby. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Cowboys didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Going up top again, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Makes the catch. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback. They're able to come away with a pick.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. Third down and a big one for the Cowpokes. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Pickett. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Setting up the screen. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The Jayhawks are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Marshall. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Makes the catch. It's Cook. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Cowboys in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The give on the option. Got some room, entered to the goal line. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They'll try to run it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Looking for a man, it's Marshall. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, and they have to get to work on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the timing just a hair off.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Rigby. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. There he goes. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. The RPO, it's complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Off the play fake. Got him downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Cowboys looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Gets it out quickly. Shakes off the defender. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be fourth down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Right down the boulevard.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Coming out with it, it's Hayes. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play. play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw, it's Ballard. Sets up the screen. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Jayhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab, it's Hayes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Jayhawks have their offense in high gear. He'll try the left side. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He'll try it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They're going to run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the big fella. Breaks into the open. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Jayhawks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Jayhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Jayhawks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Caught over the middle. It's Cook.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're setting up the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kansas. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And they finish it off with a touchdown and seal up this game.
Yeah, this might be what you call garbage time, and it might not really matter because you know the game's out of reach, but I like it. Keep executing. Keep finding some more plays. Hey, maybe you find a play later on down the season you might come back to and say, hey, this actually worked in this situation.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. Under fire. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Tollefson. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling